So here's the Vacheron Constantine Overseas Chronograph in stainless steel, a watch that I've wanted for a very long time and only recently managed to acquire. First saw this about 10 years ago and it's had a few changes since then. This is obviously the older model, bought pre-owned. The date at the 12 o'clock's been moved down to 4 or 5 o'clock and the subdials have been switched in order so that the second hand is now on the left hand side. This movement's probably one supplied by Gerald Genta. It's now in-house, and also the bracelet's been changed very slightly so that the centre links echo the cutouts around the bezel and on the caseback. The caseback still features the sailing ship and this rather clever buckle which locks double deployant, and when you get the pieces into place, the small pusher in the middle, with the Maltese cross on it, pops down and locks them into place. Once that occurs, they're not going anywhere, and there's a little cover which covers up that slider. As you can see, it's quite a heavy linked bracelet, graduated. Near the head the links are really quite thick, and as you come down the bracelet they thin out and taper. It has the chronograph pushers, much like a Daytona. They screw in and stop them being operated underwater, which you wouldn't want because it would compromise the waterproof. Once you've got them unscrewed, you can use the function of the chronograph though, and that can be started and stopped. It doesn't catch up when you stop it. Some watches have a function where you can carry on timing, like a split timer. This one just starts and stops. The reset flies back to the original position, which is quite a satisfying thing. Once you've got them screwed up, you can go in the water again. The main crown is also screwed down. Once you unscrew it, you can wind the watch. One position out does the date, second position does the time. It is obviously an automatic watch, but sometimes it's nice to give it a wind to get it started. And my wrist's about a 7¼ inch wrist, as you can see. Looks about in keeping. I don't like watches which are too big. This is along the upper regions of what I like, and it's about 40mm across. Bracelet has got some good flexibility to it though, so it doesn't flare out too much. Means that it wears a little bit smaller than it looks. Quite a thick watch to house all the mechanical workings. So that gives you some basic look at Vacheron Constantine Overseas. Thanks for watching.